Hey, Wins! It's Mike from the Blue Class. Today we're going to read a story. This story is called Whistle for Willie by Ezra Jack Keats. It's about a boy who learns how to whistle. He tries really, really hard. Now, I'm going to show you how to whistle. You put your lips together and you go. But sometimes no sound comes out. Well, let's see what Peter decides to do. Here's the book, Whistle for Willie. Oh, how Peter wished he could whistle. He saw a boy playing with his dog, and whenever that boy whistled, his dog would come running. Peter tried and tried to whistle, but he couldn't. So he twirled around and around on the pole. And when he stopped, everything turned down and up and down and all around. I think he got a little dizzy. Ooh. Then Peter saw his dog. Willie. There's Willie. So quick as a wink, he hid inside a carton, a box lying on the sidewalk. Wouldn't it be funny if I whistled, Peter thought. Willie would stop and look all around to see who it was. Peter tried to whistle, but he still couldn't whistle. Peter got out of the carton and started home. On the way home, he took some colored chalk out of his pocket and he drew a long line, even around these girls' jump roping. Can you see them with their jump rope? He drew it all the way up, right to his door. And he stood there, and he tried to whistle again. But nothing happened. He tried till his cheeks were tired. Then he went inside the house, and he put on his father's hat. It made him feel more grown up, and he looked in the mirror to practice whistling. But still no whistling. When his mother saw what he was doing, Peter pretended that he was his father. He said, "I've come home early today, dear. Is Peter here?" His mother answered, "Why, no, he's outside with Willie." "Well, I'll just go out and look for them," Peter said, pretending to be his dad. So, first, he went back outside. And he walked for a while. And then he walked along the cracks in the sidewalk. Then he tried to run away from his shadow. He jumped off his shadow. And then when they landed, they were still together again. There's his shadow. Oh, his shadow was still there. But then when he came to the corner, he saw Willie. Oh, and there's the box. What do you think he's going to do next? Peter scrambled inside the carton and hid, and he blew, and he blew, until suddenly, out came a real whistle. Willie stopped, and he looked around to see who it was. He whistled. "It's me!" Peter shouted and stood up, and Willie raced right over to see him. Look at Peter whistling. Peter ran home to show his father and his mother what he could do. Oh, they loved Peter's whistling. Oh, and so did Willie. Look, Willie's standing up and cheering too. Mom and Dad are clapping. So Peter's mother asked him and Willie to go to the grocery store. And Peter whistled all the way there. And he whistled all the way home. The end. So I hope you enjoyed the story and you can practice whistling. Sometimes it's hard to do, but if you keep trying, eventually you might whistle, just like Peter did for Willie. All right, have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.